Hey guys, this is Jeff, and want to say thank you for visiting my No Upline blog. It's really my personal journal. I try to put my thoughts and feelings into this, and it's really to improve myself, and it's my way of giving back as well. As you can see, I've put together kind of a formula at the top: step one, step two, etc. And hopefully you go through it. Just know that everything begins with education. And that being said, um, when I was in college, my dad someone recommended my dad, Rich Dad Poor Dad, the book, and he recommended it to me. It really made sense to him, and then it made sense to me, and then we talked about it. And then I really started reading all of his other stuff that came out. And I know Robert Kiyosaki's put out a lot of information, and some of it's great, and some of it, you can kind of read between the lines. But there's one thing that really made a difference in my life, and I'm going to share that with you right here. So what he calls it is the cash flow quadrant. Okay. Oops. And basically, there's four sides to this thing. The E stands for employee, the S stands for self-employed, the B stands for business owner, and the I stands for investor. Well, when I got out of college, I took a job to learn as much as I could because every book that I read, it says, you really want to find a job instead of for pay, you want to kind of do it as an apprenticeship or find a mentor, someone to learn from. And Robert Kiyosaki in his book said the first skill to learn is sales. And so I actually went to work for Tom Hopkins, the motivational sales trainer, for about 7 or 8 years. And I was obviously an employee. I was trading time for dollars, and there's nothing wrong with that. Most people start there, and that's just where I was. So I was trying to get the skills necessary so I don't have to do something, for the rest of my life. I can actually write my own ticket. So E stands for employee. It says that the self-employed people, these are people that really own a job. Might be a chiropractor, or someone that they don't if they don't go into work, they don't get paid. They might have their own business, but they're really what they call self-employed. And he says your goal is to come over here and to become a business owner. And during this time in college, when I was reading this book, I actually started buying. I said that makes sense. So basically, if I buy some assets, and the definition of an asset is putting money into your pocket, and the definition of liability is taking money out of your pocket. So why don't I just buy some assets? So what I did was I bought some gumball machines. And now all of my friends laughed at me. I mean, these are guys that work in 2 or 3 jobs, but I was the last one that laughed. I was making about $500 extra a month with these little gumball machines. And yeah, that it was funny and everything, but that's called passive income that comes into you month after month. So then, obviously that's not going to do it for me, make me financially free. So while I was working on the road with Tom, I actually started researching network marketing, the home-based business sector. And this made the most sense for me because I was a people person, and you can get started for next to nothing. I mean, it's a low cost or low investment to get started in most network marketing companies. And I found a company that really resonated with me, and I was able to get started at 2005. I was able to quit my job in 2007 working for Tom, and yeah, I was scared to go full time, but I did it. Now, what I'm working on is putting my money to work for me. Something that I really enjoy doing is actually trading stock options. I like the markets. There's just so much to it. I just love it. And but again, it all starts with step one, education. So, I mean, did I just dive right into everything? No, I started here. I started learning some skills, learning some basic sales and business practices. I owned my own business that was paying me a passive income of excess of 5 figures per month. And but most people don't know what to do with their money. Professional athletes are a great example. Might earn a lot of money, but that does not matter. The goal is to, get it working for you. Because what if this goes away? Again, you need to be educated, and that's really what I did. And I'm just going to share with you this form here. I think you're going to like it. When you opt into my information here, you're going to get this form, and I actually played this game. It's the cash flow game by Robert Kiyosaki. I played this with a lot of like-minded people. You can look in your area to where it's being played, and I probably played this game 100 times. But also in one of his books, it says, at some point you want to play the game for real. And so basically you put down your salary. So when I was working for Tom, I put down, I think he was paying me $1,800 a month. Okay, again, I didn't take the job for the money, which most people do. Did I have any interest in dividends? No, I really didn't have any stocks or bonds at the time. Real estate? No, I didn't have any real estate, but I had those candy machines, and I put $500 here. And then I had my network marketing business, and I put that number here. And then it says to add up all your expenses, and then obviously, you want to put that number right here, your passive income, and your total income. Your total income is what your salary as well. Okay, passive income is income that comes in whether you work or not. Expenses, I wrote down everything that I had going out, and I put it on this line. I didn't have any kids at the time, and I put this number here. So now if you look down here, it says monthly cash flow. Total income minus total expenses. So my goal was to have this number right here, passive income over expenses. I didn't put in my Tom Hopkins money. I put in what I was earning my gumball machines and my network marketing business. I think at the time my expenses were probably like $2,500 a month. So when I got to $2,700 a month, I had $200 extra per month. In essence, I was out of the rat race. Then I just started focusing on, and I still am, is focusing on building my asset column, putting things that put money in my pocket, and not really worrying about my liabilities. Okay, I don't really want to go buy a nice gigantic house. I'd rather have 2 or 3 other houses that pay me, $100 or $200 every single month after I pay off the mortgage. So anyway, you're going to get this form here. I hope it makes a lot of sense to you, and I would encourage you to read all of his books. And just step 1, get educated. And if you haven't found the right opportunity yet, maybe we can work together. I don't know. You can see the opportunity that we're a part of, and and then my telephone number is on step 4. So I hope you're having a great day. This is Jeff signing off. Goodbye, and God bless.